Hey everybody, I'm the Ranting Monkey, and it's election day here in the United States. Seemed like a pretty good day to me to talk about whores. First, I'd like to give another big thank you to Bearing for highlighting my video yesterday, and thank all of you who took his recommendation, came over here, watched, and subscribed, and left so many great comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming by. Also tonight, I believe around 5 p.m. Eastern, I will be live streaming on Irate Bear's channel. Stop by and check that out. Now back to whores. I watched a video today by a woman bitching that Trump was going to take away her right to an abortion. Unclinch, we're talking about whores, not abortion. Anyway, she said the same thing pro-choicers always say. It's my choice, no one should tell me what I can and cannot do with my body. Now the other side says it's not just her body, there's a baby involved. So the whole thing is muddled and people just yell at each other and the debate really hasn't moved much in a long time. Again, I'm not taking a stand here. That's a shitstorm I don't want any part of right now. It's just important for context to note the objections to abortion. The my body argument has always made me laugh because I have strong libertarian leanings. I'm not a hardcore libertarian, those ones who are damn near anarchists and think that there should be basically no government. When I say I have libertarian leanings, what I mean is just I'm a very live and let live kind of guy. As long as you aren't interfering with anyone else's liberty, do whatever the fuck makes you happy. That means I support things like drug legalization and, that's right, prostitution. This is why I find the my body argument so funny. I've rarely, if ever, seen a well-known celebrity feminist coming out preaching the virtues of allowing a woman to be a prostitute. Haven't seen any of the Harry Potter cast giving UN speeches arguing that a woman should be able to rent out her holes by the hour. And unlike abortion, there is no counter to the argument that it's a woman's body. Bans on prostitution are literally the government telling you what you can and cannot do with your own body. And it involves sex. They're telling you what you can and cannot do sexually. Since the vast majority of prostitutes are women, you would think that the It's My Body crowd would be all over this. I can't imagine a scenario where I'd need a whore myself, and I can't say I've ever seen one in real life. The closest I've come to seeing a real prostitute was the HBO documentary Hookers at the Point. So please don't get the impression I just really want to bang a hooker. I support the legalization of prostitution much the way I support marijuana legalization. I don't smoke marijuana. It's not something I want to do. But I don't think my personal taste should stop other adults from deciding for themselves. Speaking of marijuana legalization, some of their arguments apply to prostitutes as well. First of all, legalization allows for regulation. For marijuana, that means you're not just buying shit off the street and taking the chance somebody slips something nasty into your drug, which kind of applies to whores too. If it's regulated, there can be requirements for STD testing and condom use and all kinds of things that, while still may not happen all the time, at least we'd have more control over than we do now with whores just being out on the street. Another argument for marijuana legalization was tax revenue. Well, you can tax a hoe, but only if she's on the books, only if that's her job and we know that's what she's doing. And finally, there's the argument about people being fined or jailed for nonviolent crimes. How much less violent can you be than selling your hole to somebody for a good time? So I really don't understand why whores are still outlawed in America. It makes no sense to me. So, on this election day, it is my hope that people start to think about the whores, and not just the ones in fancy suits on your ballot. And that's going to wrap this one up. If you're up on the issues, get your ass out there and vote. If you're ignorant, please stay the hell home. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I'm the Ranting Monkey, and I will see you next time.